if you are manifesting in a way that makes you feel more and more emotionally invested in the specific person, then you are doing manifestation wrong, because the information contained in this video is extremely potent. It's very, very powerful. So I want you to promise me in the comments that you will use this information only for good. You will never use it to manipulate people and then later break their heart. Okay, so you want to receive love from your specific person. This is you, this is your SP, this is you. Okay, you want to receive love from your specific person. In order to do this, you need to understand what love is. Love, it is believed, the word love is derived from the Indo-European root word lubhyati. Lubhyati in Sanskrit means to desire. The Russian word for love, lubits, is very closely related to lubhyati. Lubhyati very closely related to libido, lufu, love, and so on. Okay, so love means to desire. Okay, and the first prerequisite for love, I would say, would be space. Okay, SPACE. Scientists who have studied love, and they've really analyzed it, closely, carefully, and over a period of time, and having studied, hundreds of people, they've concluded that love is thinking about someone when they are not there, desiring someone when they are not there. So people in essence fall in love in their imagination, in their own mind. Okay, and you cannot really love, which is derived from the word which means to desire. You cannot really desire someone or something whom you already have. So when you are smothering your SP with too much unrequited, unreciprocated love, too much unrequited, unreciprocated attention, what you are doing is, in essence, you are making them feel that they have easy access to you. Okay, that you are making them feel that they already have you. And as I said, they cannot, even you cannot desire something that you already have. You cannot desire something that you already have. So when you're smothering them, suffocating them with your 9-page long texts about how you are the perfect match for them, it just prevents them from loving you, man. They have no opportunity, okay, to desire you even in the slightest little bit. Okay, what you think is, if only I can just shower them with affection, and convince them that I am the perfect partner for them by doing this for them, by doing that for them. All of this, your affection, your attention, it's not valued, because it is valued only when there is a desire for it. Okay, if it rains all the time, okay, then people start complaining about the rain. They're like, man, when is it going to stop raining? But if it hasn't rained for 8 months, then people and kids, they start dancing when it rains. Wow, man, it's been so hot, it's been so dry, and finally the rain gods have had mercy. Rain, which is an irritating thing when it happens a lot, when it doesn't rain for 8 months, we make it into like a super phenomenon, like the rain gods have mercy. Do you see, that when you don't give other people space, okay, you don't give them a chance to desire you. And this is not, some dark trick, okay, to manipulate people. This is extremely basic, man. Okay, what happens is you smother your SP with too much love, so you are invested in the specific person. Remember, you want to bear the fruit of this investment. So when there is even a little bit of gap, there is a little bit of distance, there's a little bit of space or tension that is created between the two of you. Maybe you haven't texted since morning or since yesterday or something like that. You become scared. You become scared that, all my investment, my emotional investment in my specific person will go to waste. Okay, and so you are afraid that, I invested so much in this manifestation, in this person. If, I lose them, my investment will go to waste, and you don't give them the space to think about you when you're not there. You don't give them the space to miss you. You don't give them the space to desire you. You are operating from a state of desperation, insecurity, lack, and extreme emotional dependence. Okay, and so what you do is, instead of keeping the tension, what you do is you start you start texting them over and over. Hey, what's up? How was your day? I miss you a lot. Do you miss me? And it's all right, I'm not here to instill limiting beliefs into your head that you can't text your SP and all that. I just text anybody whenever I feel like it. I don't overthink things. If I feel like texting anyone, I'll text them. I don't care. I'm not afraid to text anybody. You understand? So it's not that you have to be afraid. You have to understand the dynamics that your fear of losing your SP, okay, will keep you trapped in this hell loop wherein they don't have the chance, the space, the opportunity, the distance, the tension to desire you. Okay, so you have to learn to control your emotions, your feelings, and you have to deal with the fear of missing out or the fear of being abandoned on your own. You cannot use your SP as a crutch to deal with that fear that only when I will get my SP, then I will not be afraid. Because with or without your SP, if you haven't dealt with that fear, you are going to remain afraid, and you will be insecure in the relationship, and you are going to be afraid to say or do the wrong thing. You'll never be able to express yourself in the relationship, and you'll come across as overly nice, which isn't a bad thing unless you really understand what it is nice behavior when it stems with the intention of making somebody do something, then it comes across as manipulation. I hope you heard that. Nice people, I think, are really manipulative, real honest people, who just say it the way it is. I think they're more genuine, but you have to factor in a lot of things like empathy and sympathy, and look at things from the other person's point of view as well. But I digress from all that. The bottom line here is, you have to give them space. You cannot keep investing emotionally. And this, I was doing a session with one of my clients, and this person asked a very intelligent question. They're like, I'm afraid of manifesting my SP because I feel that when I will manifest them, I will keep investing more and more into that person, and then if it will not happen, then I will be very disappointed. These are the thoughts of a person who is not living in the wish fulfilled, who is using the specific person as a crutch to alleviate their negative feelings. Basically, this person was saying that when this person comes up, only then, when I see it in my external reality, will I not be afraid. Only then will I not be insecure. Only then will I not be anxious. Until the SP comes, I'm going to manifest from a place of anxiety, insecurity, fear, and that is the problem with manifestation. Okay, 99% of the people, okay, are manifesting from a place of fear, anxiety, desperation. Okay, they are manifesting in a way that makes them feel that they are investing more and more in the other person, when that is not even manifestation. Okay, manifestation means that you are investing in you. If you are manifesting in a way that makes you feel more and more emotionally invested in the specific person, then you are doing manifestation wrong, because manifestation means you are investing in yourself. I'll tell you what. Say somebody is manifesting money. Okay, so they feel that I am chasing money. Okay, and so their energy is, I am chasing, I am running after money, I am desperate for it. The money will keep eluding them. You understand? But when they start claiming that I am rich, and they start enjoying the feeling of abundance before the money has actually shown up, then money will find ways to come to them. Similarly, when you are manifesting in a way that makes you feel I am investing, I am affirming 10, 12 hours every day, I am doing everything, I am scripting for 30 pages, 15 pages, I am doing robotic affirmations, like just mindlessly chanting my SP's name. I don't have any problem with any technique that you want to follow. I am here to break it to you that if your manifestation feels like you are investing in the person, in the relationship, okay, then that is going to be the status quo. Okay, even if you get the person, you will be the one constantly investing, because by investing more and more and more and more in that manifestation, in that person, you are basically becoming more emotionally invested, and you have got a lot to lose. Okay, if that person does not come to you, you will feel like a failure. So manifestation should always feel that I am fulfilled, I am satisfied, I am loved, that love is flowing to me, I feel secure, I feel confident, I feel empowered, I feel very self-assured, I feel fulfilled, I feel satisfied, I feel very attractive, I feel magnetic, I feel sexy. This is what manifestation should feel like. It should feel like you are investing in you. Because when you invest in you, your perceived value in your own imagination goes up. Okay, you get on top of the pedestal, and that is how your perceived value in the eyes and minds of other people goes up, and they get a chance to desire you, to covet you, to want you, to love you. They get a chance to do something for you, and that gets them emotionally invested in you, and now they are invested, they are interested for a positive outcome. Not just you, but both parties are invested emotionally, and both are interested in a positive long-term outcome for the relationship, that is when the relationship is balanced, and it can actually bloom and grow into something strong and lifelong. Okay, tell me that if you are craving ice cream, okay, and if you keep manifesting ice cream in a way that like, well, ice cream has to come to me, ice cream has to worship me, like I am more powerful than the ice cream, like ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I'm eating ice cream, I'm eating ice cream, now I'm eating ice cream. When you have this obsessive, frantic, frenetic energy, it feels such like a chore. But when you allow yourself to feel the satisfaction, oh wow, I just ate 2 ice creams, okay, then what happens is you are allowing that fulfillment to happen within you, albeit only in your imagination, right? You are allowing that to happen within you, and then the ice cream will find ways to come to you. Really, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you should watch my video, how will my affirmations reach my SP. It's on my channel. I'll put a link somewhere, okay, maybe the I button or video description, something like that. I'm also going to make an updated version of that video very soon, so please stay subscribed. Thank you. So understand that when you're enjoying the experience of eating ice cream in your imagination, that feels really nice. When you're imagining an experience wherein you are powerful, you are satisfied, you feel fulfilled, you feel whole, you feel like a king, a queen, you feel very, very self-assured, you feel very special and attractive, and you feel very relaxed with the idea of receiving love, of love flowing to you, then other people will give it to you willingly, including your specific person. They will give it to you willingly. You need to have that cultivate rather that conviction within you that that I am super attractive to this person, that person finds me extremely attractive, and you need to persist in that conviction. But persistence does not mean fighting against negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Persistence actually means enjoying the feeling of constantly receiving your manifestation, enjoying the feeling of it coming to you. Then what about negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings? How to deal with them? Many people asked me this question: how do I deal with my negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings? You don't really talk about that. See, you are now a manifester, okay? So you can't just allow stuff to happen to you and just randomly waft through life, okay? You have to decide what works and what doesn't work. And it's very important to acknowledge in your mind, just intellectually, that your negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings do not help you to become secure, do not help you to become confident, do not help you to become empowered, do not make you attractive, do not help you to manifest your specific person, do not help you to resolve your circumstances. So your negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings, however overwhelmed you might be feeling by them, logically, you have to acknowledge, intellectually you have to acknowledge that they don't help you to get what you want. And if something does not help you to get what you want, then it is a liability, it is dead weight. So what you have to do is, in order to get rid of negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings and take away their power, you have to intellectually dissociate. If you wanted to quit a bad habit, say every morning you wake up and you eat, like 7 cupcakes and 6 donuts, okay? And if you're like, eating cupcakes and donuts in the morning, is superb, it's a lot of fun, yay, I love eating that. Then, what you're doing is, you are keeping yourself in a state wherein you are telling yourself, it's okay, this is fun, this is cool. Okay, so you will never be able to get rid of eating cupcakes and all sweet stuff and unhealthy stuff in the morning for breakfast, and you'll become slow and sluggish, and you'll drag yourself through the day, and your quality of life will not be amazing. That is my judgment. Anyways, if you wanted to quit eating sugary stuff all the time, you have to tell yourself, this is not good for me and I have to quit this. That is the first step, to acknowledge this is not good for me and I'm not going to eat this anymore. Similarly, when it comes to your negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings, you have to tell yourself, this does not help me to get what I want. My negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings do not help me to manifest my SP. They just make me a worried and person who is always troubled. I'm just a worried little person, man. My negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings, they don't even make me feel good. Cupcakes, at least they make you feel nice temporarily, man. They give you that sugar rush. But your negative thoughts, emotions, feelings, your anxiety, insecurity, fear, doubts, they don't make you feel good. They are not good for you. So you have to intellectually dissociate that, no, I don't want this. I choose to totally dismiss and disregard this, because I understand this does not help me to feel good, to feel confident, to feel attractive, to feel empowered, and it does not help me to solve my problem. It does not help me to get what I want. So this is basically just internal gossip. However, strong your negative emotions may be, however overwhelmed you might feel because of them, they are basically internal gossip, man. Really, for the most part. In some cases, it is better to express all negative emotions, to let go of them. But for the most part, if you're clinging to them for weeks, months, years, man, they're not doing you any good. So you need to understand, this is dead weight. I need to drop it. However unfamiliar that may feel, I need to drop this. And many people don't like being told this, man, that they need to stop clinging to negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings. It's a work in progress. It might take a few days, a few weeks, but the first step is to dissociate intellectually, to acknowledge that this is dead weight, and not be an advocate for, no, I feel bad, I have the right to feel bad. How the hell can you say that, don't feel bad and don't be anxious? I am anxious, I want my person. I hope you got the hint. Once you tell yourself, I'm not giving power to negative thoughts, emotions, feelings, I choose to detach from them, I dismiss them. Okay, you learn to cultivate power within you. You learn to give yourself that sense, that feeling of empowerment, that feeling of authority to dismiss your negative thoughts and not surrender to them. That in itself is a very good start. Dissociating intellectually in itself is a very good start. Using any manifestation technique or routine to make yourself feel that you are the boss of your life, that you are the authority, that you are powerful, that you are attractive, that is very powerful. And you can do that for just a few days, man, and the shift will happen within you. You just remind yourself that my negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings don't help me to get what I want and don't solve the problem. That is a massive shift within you, really. And then you practice just a little bit of confidence, empowerment. You learn to give yourself confidence, power by claiming, I'm confident. I'm so confident. I make insecurities insecure. Okay, I feel so empowered, even fear is afraid of me. I feel so empowered, I make anxiety anxious. Like these may sound ridiculous, but when you are down in the pits, fighting with the demons in your head, okay, you need to become a bigger monster than them to defeat them. That is why this channel is called Manifesting Monster. I hope this video was useful for you. This interaction was valuable and you learned something. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.